Rather you love or hate Lomachenko, you gotta give him credit. He could have came back and fought a lesser opponent, but he's fighting one of the toughest guys in the lightweight division in Nakatani, who went to a decision with Teofimo Lopez. Gave him all he can handle. And that's the only loss on Nakatani's record. Now the big question is, if he beats Nakatani, will it lead to a rematch with Teofimo Lopez? I think the answer to that is, if he goes in there and just dominates Nakatani, or better yet, knocks him out, because Nakatani has been on the canvas a couple of times by Verdejo, but he couldn't finish the job. If Lomachenko goes in there and finishes the job, I think the fans will be calling for a rematch. Remember, Bob Arum said he does not believe in rematch clauses, and apparently Lomachenko's manager didn't believe in rematch clauses either. And Bob Arum did not really care about a rematch between these two after the first fight. He said he won't force a rematch, but all of a sudden, he had a change of heart. Bob Arum favors a rematch between these two, especially if Lomachenko goes there and dominates Nakatani, which a lot of people don't think is going to happen, even though Lomachenko is a minus 1,500 favorite, and Nakatani is plus 850 underdog. And if Lomachenko handled his business, Bob Arum now wants the Teofimo Lopez-Lomachenko rematch on pay-per-view. I wanted these two to run it back, but I didn't think it was possible. Now it seems it's a possibility. It depends how Lomachenko handled his business. I guess we'll see Saturday night what happens. Lomachenko is going in the ring healthy, no excuses. So I expect to see the best Lomachenko against a tough opponent. And Nakatani has some physical advantages, the height and reach. But I think Lomachenko is a level above Nakatani. If Nakatani wins, I will give him credit. But I'm going to go with Lomachenko to pull this out.
Think about how dumb this sounds. Tank he just fought at 130 pounds in his last fight. And he's taking a risk by jumping up 2 weight classes and fighting, again, a very dangerous guy.
I can tell you what those ticket sales were doing. I can tell you that. They hadn't sold shit. And I got the receipts.
Tank Davis will be fighting Mario Barrios Saturday night at 140. Leonard Ellerbe made it clear that Tank Davis will not be campaigning at 140. He said Tank Davis is moved to 140 because he couldn't turn down the opportunity to fight Mario Barrios in a big fight. Mario Barrios is a big fight, the biggest name at 140, who has a secondary title. Leonard Ellerbe has made it clear that Tank Davis and his team are not interested in legacy fights. It's all about money. The first thing he brought up when they mentioned Josh Taylor at 140 called Tank out is he said, nobody knows who Josh Taylor is. He had 1,000 people in his last fight, and Tank is a cash cow. Tank does sell tickets, but not at the level of Canelo and Anthony Joshua. And he's probably right. The casual fans do not know who Josh Taylor is, but the casual fans don't know who Mario Barrios is. So Ellerbe made it clear what it's about. It's about high rewards and low risk. Does anybody think Mario Barrios is going to beat Tank Davis? And when does Tank Davis really take a risk? When does Mayweather take a risk? Who manages and promotes Tank Davis? On top of that, Barrios is Mexican. And what do PBC fighters usually do? They build their profiles off of Mexican fighters because Mexican fighters have a huge following. And that's one of the reasons why Tank Davis sells a lot of tickets. Leo Santa Cruz and now Mario Barrios. Don't get me wrong, he's popular too, but fighting Mexican fighters don't hurt. So for right now, for Tank is low risk, high reward. I will be rooting for Mario Barrios to surprise us, but I don't think it's going to happen. Leave your thoughts and comments below. JBZ, I'm gone.